Hey, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. It is good to see you guys again. I know I took off yesterday. I had candles to catch up on and get orders out. And as you guys know, it's the summer, so I'm working all day and all night, and I'm not getting enough sleep. But I can't complain because I get paid to go to a pool every day. So I don't have too many complaints. But while I was working, I was listening to some of the sickest shit I think I've heard in a long ass time. And I can't believe that so many women in this community put up with it. There's some stuff I want to go through about Beej from the other night. Some stuff I can't believe that I heard either. So there's a lot to unpack tonight. So before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Heather. That was by the pool today. I figured it was only fair. A couple of people have showed, no filters and, out in the sun. So I did. And it was kind of overcast today, though. But like Beej, that's what actual shoulders look like. And that's it. But, I forgot what I was just going to say. You guys threw me off. I forgot. But let's get to it. There's a lot to unpack. And I will see you guys in a moment. Oh, I know what I was going to say. We have 6 months to get to 25,000 subscribers. So if you're not subbed up, make sure you're subbed up. We're almost at 23. 24? I think we're almost at 23. I don't know. We're getting there. So I will see you guys in a minute. Whoop.
Dust on my boots, blood in my pride. You ever get pushed so far you stop caring? This one's for the snakes, the liars, the ones who smile and stare. Go fuck yourself, I ain't bowing down. Try to break me, but I stand my ground. You took your shot, now take your loss. I pay my dues, I count my costs. Go fuck yourself, I'm done being played. I built my fire from the hill you made. No more chains, no more stealth. If you cross that line, go fuck yourself. I came from a road where the gravel cuts deep, where promises break and the wolves don't sleep. Had $1 in a dream and the chip on my chest. They said I'd never make it, yeah, I took that bet. Backstab, handshake, fake love grin. Seen too many devils dressed up as friends. Talk real loud, but they hollow inside. I read that script, yeah, I know that vibe. Mama said, boy, keep your head up high, even when the truth feels like a lie. So I kept on walking, boots worn thin, through the smoke, through the dirt, through the sand. You tried to bury me, I grew instead. Every no you gave put steel in my head. Now I'm standing tall where you hoped I'd fall. Middle finger up, yeah, that says it all. Fuck yourself, I ain't bowing down. Tried to break me, but I stand my ground. You took your shot, now take your loss. I pay my dues, I count my costs. Go fuck yourself, I'm done being played. I built my fire from the hill you made. No more chains, no more stealth. If you cross that line, go fuck yourself. They love you when you're down, keep you in the cage. But hey, when you rise and step on stage, suddenly they know you act like king. But I remember where you never been. You weren't there in the cold midnight when I lost my way, had to learn to fight. You weren't there when the world went dark, when I lit my soul with a single spark. I don't need your praise, don't need your lies. Seen too much truth in your disguise. You played both sides, but I played real. Every scar I got, yeah, that's my deal. This ain't revenge, it's clarity. Cutting off dead weight, setting me free. I ain't angry, I just moved on. Your chapter's closed, your page is gone. I gave too much to people who take it all. Watch loyalty fade like a late night call. Now I walk alone, but I walk with pride. No more fake love standing by my side. Yeah, it hurts, but it made me strong. Turn my pain into this outlaw song. Go fuck yourself, I ain't bowing down. Tried to break me, but I stand my ground. You took your shot, now take your loss. I pay my dues, I count my costs. Go fuck yourself. yours. I don't hold grudges, I just hold truth. You showed your colors, I show my proof. Every word you said, you fueled my grind. Now I'm 10 steps ahead, you still behind. I ain't bitter, just wide awake. Learn real fast, who's real or fake. Trust ain't cheap, it's earned in blood, not in shallow talk. A crocodile love, you built your world on a house of lies. Now it's falling down, no surprise. While I build mine from broken stone, now I sit king on the throne I own. This ain't hate, it's self-respect. Cutting ties, I won't regret. If you don't like me, that's just fine. I don't need you in my line. You don't burn them, you just stop crossing. Go fuck yourself! I found my way, oh, every night, through every day. You tried to chain me, hold me down. Now I wear freedom like a crown. Go fuck yourself! I'm done being small, I stood back up every time I'd fall. This is my life, my truth, my wealth. If you doubt that, go fuck yourself. Yeah, ride your road, I'll ride mine. No hard feelings, just hard lines. Outlaw heart, free as hell. And if you can't respect it, you already know. Go fuck yourself. If you don't like me, that ain't my burden to carry. I was born in the dust, raised by the thunder, and I ain't changing for nobody. I grew up where the gravel meets the road, where the hard times taught lessons and the cold wind blows. Had holes in my boots, had dreams in my soul. Everybody got opinions, but they don't know. They see the scars, but they don't know the fight. See the smoke in the rear view fading into the night. Talk behind my back when I'm out of sight, but they never stood beside me when I was losing daylight. I've been broke, I've been down, I've been kicked around this town. Had the whole world betting I'd drown. Now they wondering how I'm still around. See, I learned real quick, you can't please every face. Some folks hate your shine, some folks hate your pace. Some hate your freedom, some hate your grace, but that's their battle, not your race. I'm not here for approval, not chasing applause. I got my own road, I got my own cause. You can judge all day, you can point and blame, but I ain't living my life to fit your frame. If you don't like me, it's alright, I'm still riding through the darkness toward the light. Got mud on my tires, got fire in my veins, still standing tall through the storms and rain. If you don't like me, I won't lose sleep. Got promises to keep and roads to meet. I'm gonna be me, no matter what you see. If you don't like me, that ain't changing me. Got a rebel heart and an outlaw grin. Been counted out more times than I can count again. Every loss became fuel, every bruise became skin. Every locked door made me stronger within. People talking like you got my story memorized, but they only know the rumors and the headlines. Never saw the sacrifices, never saw the climb, never saw the tears hidden behind the smile. See, the world loves copies but fears the original. That's why authenticity feels so criminal when you stand on your own. Some call it difficult, but I'd rather be real than artificial. I've seen fake friends disappear overnight, seen sunshine vanish before the fight, seen loyalty tested under pressure and fire, learned who stayed when the stakes got higher. So if you're waiting for me to break, you might be waiting forever. Every stone made me stronger, every chain made me silver. I ain't built from comfort, I ain't built from ease. I'm built from faith, grit, and memories. If you don't like me, that's alright, I'm still riding through the darkness toward the light. Got mud on my tires, got fire in my veins, still standing tall through the storms and rain. If you don't like me, I won't lose sleep. Got promises to keep and roads to meet. I'm gonna be me, no matter what you see. If you don't like me, that ain't changing me. Listen, listen, I ain't trying to be everybody's favorite. Never needed validation just to make it. I survived every doubt they created, turned every limitation into motivation. From the back roads to the bright lights, long days and the late nights, kept grinding through the hard times while critics watch from the sidelines. I don't need a crowd to believe, don't need permission to achieve. Every breath I take is proof, every step I make is true. You don't get to decide my worth. You don't get to measure my future by my past mistakes. I came too far, lost too much, learned too hard, and fought too long to become somebody else. If you don't like me, that's okay. The sun still rises at the start of every day. I'm still chasing dreams, still paying my dues, still singing these outlaw country blues. If you don't like me, I understand everybody sees life from different land, but I'm standing firm right where I should be. If you don't like me, I'll still be me. Yeah. The lesson ain't about proving people wrong. The lesson is knowing who you are when they don't understand. Stay true, stay strong, stay moving. And if they don't like you, keep riding anyway.
Hey. All right. So let's get into it because we got a lot to unpack. First, welcome in, everyone. Yes, there is a candle sale right now to the end of the week, 15% off all candles, and make sure you get some. And I do want to, I love, these sales have done really well. So let's keep it going. You guys will not be disappointed at all. I promise, no matter what you buy. So, all right, I don't even know where to start. Let's just say that I could not believe the shit that I was fucking hearing today. Has everybody turned into like the biggest fucking narcissist ever? Because that's what I feel like. All right, let me start like this. A drama channel is not fucking hard. I don't know why people are like, oh my God, it's so hard. You know, you don't know how hard it is to run a channel. Bitch, shut the fuck up, you pussy little bitch. It is not hard to run a fucking drama channel. Believe that. This is my most relaxing time in my entire day, is sitting in front of my computer and going live. Now, when I was doing Making a Murder or other true crime, and I had to look stuff up and do, you know, actually had to put in work and it took hours, that takes time and a lot of work. But to run a drama channel when all you're doing is talking shit about somebody, trust me, it is not fucking hard at all whatsoever. And if your mods are causing you stress, then change your mods, because I honestly don't even have a fucking mod room anymore. Like, everything is open. I think people could still see our old mod room. Like, I have nothing to hide. And believe me, it's a lot less stressful. Believe that. Knowing that every Patreon could see everything, every member could see everything. It's not that hard. So I don't know why people are like, when I hear people say how hard it is to run a channel, not in this sector, it's not. Now, I can see it getting stressful if you have a lot of panel guests and all that kind of shit, but most of us don't. So, yeah, it's not that hard. It can get costly when you add in all the effects and shit, but other than that, no, it's not hard. And anyone that tells you differently should go out and get a real fucking job, because, again, this is the easiest part of my day, is turning on my camera. The hardest part is figuring out my thumbnails. That's like my hardest part of this. Other than that, I turn on my camera. I don't even turn on my camera. I turn on my microphone, turn on my computer, and get out all my aggravation of the day. That's it. And that's what everybody does. So anyone that tells you otherwise is just a punk ass little bitch. So we're going to get there. All right. So before we play Some of Sinners, and I'm actually happy because he's busy watching Deets and worrying about what Deet says about him. So we're kind of flying under the radar, which is a good thing. I like flying under the radar. Well, that's true too. Some people are not even good at that. But you know what I mean though? Like it's not fucking hard. And my mods are so easy. Half of them don't even show up half the time because they have a life and they're doing shit. But I know they're there. Some of them, are just quiet. And then I have ones that are here all the time, or ones that will be there in the beginning, still watching, but they're doing other things. Like, it's not hard. I don't expect anything out of my mods, just that I have some, while I'm live. That's it. That's all I ask. I don't ask a lot. And personally, I think I'm the worst mod ever. I always forget to do links. I always forget to, do shit. I get involved in the conversation. I always tell people I'm like the worst mod. But seriously, I joke around with my mods. I don't expect much from them. It's not a fucking job. I'm not paying them. Just have mutual respect. I respect you. You respect me. Let's do this. That's all. Easy breezy. And I mean, basically, you want people to be here. You don't want them to feel like they have to be. Like, you want them to be. You want them to engage in the conversation. You want them to greet people. You want, it's just the way it is. So, but I understand people have a life, or they may not want to hear, about this one or that one, or it's just the way it is. So people get way too stressed out over mods and stuff. Like, shit. Honestly, if I didn't have any mods, I could still handle chat with a couple hundred people. But I know, I got it like that. Most people don't. Because a lot of people pussy ass little bitches. So here's what I'm most surprised about this afternoon or whatever. Hey, D, here's what I'm most surprised about. How many women went up on this man's panel to try to talk to him? I don't get it. Why? Like, Nunya shocked the fuck out of me. Why would you go up there? Maybe they just wanted content. I don't know. But why would you go up there? I was cringing just listening to it. And between Melissa and Emmy, and don't get me wrong, I like Emmy, and I don't hate Melissa. I have my feelings about her, but I will agree that I'm a lot like her in a sense that I don't really hate anybody. Even the people that strongly dislike me, I just don't think about them enough to hate them. Like, hate's a strong word. You have to truly be in my real life for me to hate you. And even then I forgive a lot. Like, I just don't take life too seriously, that I can't forgive people, or that, I truly hate them. I don't live like that. I think I truly hated one person in my life, and I even forgave him. But that's just me. But what I don't understand is, not only just from being a woman, why are you both into a guy that you've never even fucking seen? And they're fighting over him like he's something special. He's fucking trash. And Melissa, you lie like Sinner and BJ. You actually said that you added up all the cash apps and you only gave him $300. Bitch, we've seen you give him more than that. Like, why you trying to hide what you've given him? And it's nobody's business what you've given him. I've given Dayton almost $6,000 in cash apps. Granted, he's my son, but the point is, who gives a fuck what you gave him? It's really nobody's business. But then if you're gonna say it, why lie about it? We saw you give hell of a lot more than that. So are you trying to lie to yourself? Are you trying to lie to his audience? Like, I don't get it. And Emmy, if you don't think money is a riding factor of why he just doesn't want to get rid of Melissa, from what I hear, I don't watch him anymore, but from what I hear, he's not really making money off anybody else. So considering he does this full time, I could see why he wants Melissa in his life. I mean, it's kind of obvious. But you two are fighting over him like he's something special. He's a fucking loser. He has no job. He's not a man. He's a fucking idiot. And I don't understand what you two are fighting over. And to hear the way he spoke to Nunya, the way he spoke, and all right, let me just say, I only heard Nunya's interaction with him, and that's because Just Irish posted a video. Hey, Brandy. I heard his interaction with Ellie, which I don't even understand why Ellie went up there. And I heard Emmy. So I believe there's more people. But like the other night, but I also understand why he's friends with BJ. I do. 2 peas in a fucking pod, all trash. But I hear a fucking, oh, you're going to Rebel. But then I hear, the way he's talking, and I forgot who I was listening to. It had to be Irish that I was listening to earlier. Irish, did you play? Maybe it was, I don't know. I was listening to someone. Oh, and by the way, while I think about it, Chronicles of the Shady, why do you have my feet as your avatar? That's fucking weird. I don't even talk about you. I don't mention you. I don't fuck with you. Why are my feet your avatar? Dude, that's fucking creepy. Like, really fucking creepy. You don't see me with any body parts of you or any of your friends, including BJ. So why are my feet where I was standing weird, but why are my feet your avatar? I could see, like, if I took BJ's body parts and like anything like that, I get it. Yeah, fucking Ira showed me the picture. I'm like, what? So yeah, it's very weird and totally like out of the blue because I don't even fuck with her, talk about her, nothing. So I don't know if she did that to try to be cool. I don't know, fucking strange. So I just thought it was really weird. No, I didn't. I thought Deets was going live later. That's another thing I want to say. I just want to straighten this out. Because I heard Clue talking about it yesterday or the other day, and they all think that Deets is the dumb one of all of them. No, it's actually Jonesin that's the dumbass. Deets is actually pretty smart. I've had many conversations with her privately. She's actually pretty smart. She's an intelligent woman. So I just want to put that out there. I don't care if you like her, don't like her. I don't fuck with her anymore, but I just want to put that out there. So all right, now I got sidetracked as a shady. I just didn't want to forget. And I forgot where I was prior to that. But no, she is though. I mean, I used to talk to her a lot. All right, Nunya, that's where I was going. So I still don't know why Nunya jumped on Sinner's panel, for what purpose. Because like Deets didn't want Chasing coming on my panel to explain something. And she was on the phone with Chasing, like, don't go on a panel, don't go on a panel, because I'm like Satan reignited. But yet she goes on Sinners. I have never spoke to people the way Sinner does, ever in my fucking life. But it's okay to go on Sinner's panel? Why? Because he's got a dick? And Sinner, nobody wants your dick, I promise. I don't know why he thinks everybody does. No. Maybe Melissa, maybe Emmy, but that's about it. Irish, before I play it, did you get the whole Nunya thing? Was that like the whole Nunya interaction? Or was there more to it? Rock Jam, none of them can. Between people on the gray side that I heard, and it's just ridiculous. It is most of it. All right. That's what I'm saying, Maisie. That's what he does. Now, I do know Black Angels, you're Melissa's favorite person, right? I think you're the same person I'm thinking about in chat. Oh, Tinker shocks me, but whatever. There was more? All right. Do you know what time they went up? What time she went up? He says that to everybody, though. But I couldn't believe what I was hearing from him. I'm like, really, dude? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? All right. Just to show you how far into the live I got, this is it. That's how far I got into the whole live. I think this was when Melissa went up.
Well,
I'm getting in trouble. So,
hey, I just like this is what's important to come up. That's what I fucking thought.
Okay, so what I am going to do, I'm going to skip through all his narcissistic, misogynistic fucking ways and focus more on the people that went up there and how he spoke to them, because that's about all I can handle. And I'm going to block out chat.
Cowards, fucking little cockroaches.
Oh, this was today.
That talk all this shit, but don't back it up. That's what I fucking thought, dude. That's what I thought. Don't worry, Joneson will call to you. Fuck.
This is a man who loved Joneson and Dietz and Nunya and wanted their approval so desperately. And now today he calls them fat pigs or that they're morbidly obese or whatever.
Let me look at chat. I wanted to stay cool, man. Just sitting here thinking about this whole situation. It pisses me off, man. People are fucking disrespectful. Just that simple.
Like, maybe I should listen to the rest of it. Disrespectful? It's fucking YouTube. People could say, go fuck yourself 1,000 times over. Who cares?
And then tell me I'm being disrespectful. Well, get the fuck off my nuts, man. If you want to run a channel, you got YouTube. Go figure it out. If you weren't such cunts, I probably would have helped you do it.
Like, dude, you got 3,000 subscribers. You make it out like you're some big fucking, like, head honcho. If anybody doesn't know how to run a channel, ask me. I'll help you for free. StreamYards is easy. OBS I've been using since 2017. If you need any help, let me know.
What's up, Lacey? I'm scooting through chat. I'm going to try to catch up here. I'm sure Melissa's listening, dude. Will you come straighten this up? Come clear this up? This motherfucker, did I ever promise to come meet you for cash? I'm not a fucking prostitute. I'm not, hey, man, fuck you for saying that. All of you goofballs out there, big old fucking.
Like, it's this kind of shit. Like, what the fuck are you so mad at? Like, okay, so you didn't meet her for money. And?
Big old fucking camel head. Fucking Nunya. What's up, tennis ball? Teman.
Thanks, Irish. Remind me, I just want to show this interaction with Melissa.
Hey. Headed back to Salt Lake. Oh, I can't chat, but listening. Missed you all last week. Yeah, I missed my morning show this morning because I wasn't in the fucking mood, dude. Now, I know a lot of people come here and they count on me to go live because they listen to every live stream. They don't chat. I know this because of emails that I get. That's it.
Like this narcissistic, like, oh, I know people, look forward to me going, like, dude, you're not that fucking important. Like, please.
Encouraging, man. That's encouraging. All right, well, here's Melissa, the only fucking brave one that wants to take the link. So here we go. Hold on, let me finish going through chat, and then I'll let you up on stage here.
It's like BJ. They both think they're way more important than they fucking are.
Let's see.
Here's a good example. QB pulls 500 to 1,000 when she goes live. She was gone for 2 weeks. Did anyone lose their shit? Did anyone, unalive themselves? Did anyone freak out because she couldn't be here for 2 weeks? No, they fucking dealt with it. And they either didn't watch her if they don't have Twitch, or they went over to Twitch, but nobody lost their fucking mind over it.
That whole Turks and Caicos thing was a troll, right? That was a joke?
No, really?
I think that's where everything went sideways, man. You guys aren't capable of understanding them. I was just joking. It's not mod drama.
You ever notice when something goes wrong, all of a sudden it was a joke? It wasn't a fucking joke. You lied to everybody, and so did she.
Mods that I had drama with are gone. They're gone now. They're not blocked from the channel because really, listen, if you want to know if somebody really has your back, take their wrench away and watch how they act. Like damn fools, like actual children, full grown adults, man, just acting like fucking babies. But I'm supposed to be gentle and kind. Meanwhile, you're trying to dismantle my channel and me as a person behind the scenes.
Dismantle my channel and me behind the scenes. Sly. Fucking sinner, you're not this important. And none of us are. I'm not saying that I'm important. I ain't fucking important. But you aren't either. None of us are.
Fuck you for that. Fuck anybody that has bad motives. If you have bad intentions, I'm gonna sniff it out. I'm not nobody's bitch. I'm no sucker. The circle gets smaller. It's more comfortable. It's less moving parts, less to maintain. It's a smart thing to do. All right. Well,
it's too bad Soup's married, because I think him and Soup would make the perfect couple.
Here we fucking go. Hopefully she doesn't peen bomb me. What's up,
Hello.
Melissa? What's up?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm fucking miserable. How are you?
Miserable.
I bought a fucking 6-pack of ginger ale. I got it home. It's 0 fucking sugar ginger ale. I almost threw the whole thing into the street.
Ew, that's disgusting.
It tastes like medicine.
Yeah, I know. I fucking hate 0 sugar Gatorade. It's nasty. I'd rather just water down the sugared one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just like the full flavor. So,
am I echoing?
I don't hear an echo, no.
Okay. All right. Just let me know if I am. I don't have much time. I got to do a couple meetings until like 7 o'clock. But I know yesterday you were hollering for me to come up in regards to the whole QB pitcher shit. So yeah. I did address that on my live last night. She's a liar, like always. You know what I mean?
I know she is. And
yeah.
And so are the two of you. But we'll get there.
Listen, this is for the chat. Melissa, she might get mad at me for this, but I don't watch her live streams that she does overnight.
Whatever.
Like every single person that's mad at me is just like, oh my god. Well, if you haven't watched it, maybe you should. Maybe I do what the fuck I want to do, man. But if she upset one of you in something that she said overnight, then why don't you figure it out, man? Why is it me that has to fix it? She doesn't like you. You don't like her. Fucking.
I like. Why does he talk like this? This is the parts that I'm like so cringe. Like, sinner, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
everybody, sinner. I like everybody. I can find something I like in everybody. I'm flexible. Like, I really try. I tried. I've been trying. I still try. And I'm not happy about this. I'm really not. As much as I want to be a catty bitch and be like, like, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? I don't like this. I don't like it.
I didn't expect you to come up here, but I do have some things, since everybody wants, my private existence out on Front Street. I just want to get a few things straightened out here, man, because
all right, let's roll.
I'm so offended. Did I ever promise you that I was going to come and visit you?
Hell yeah.
Okay, the fuck out of here.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I did not.
You asked me. No, I'm only kidding. No. Absolutely.
Okay. That right there is one thing I wanted to point out. Did I ever promise you that I was going to come meet you? Is there a reason why you wouldn't want to? What are you hiding, sinner? What would be if you like her and she's your friend? Why wouldn't you go meet her? You're what, an hour from her? 2 hours? Is there a problem with you meeting her? I'm just kind of curious. I thought that was a really fucking weird question.
Not. You never promised nothing.
Nope. Were you ever, anytime that you super chat me, were you doing that to try to buy my Dioc?
Fuck no. What was I trying to buy QB's dirty old vag? No.
Well, I you know what, to be honest, so you could be a 40-year-old man with a voice changer and a nightgown.
Oh, come on, dude.
I wouldn't know the difference.
Sinner, we already know she sent you nudes. I mean, let's be real.
You want it?
Okay, I just like this is what's important to me, because
Okay.
Everyone knows how much I care about headstones. That's just what did I tell you about headstones? I mean, just in general.
Yeah. So, from jump, you've made it very clear that she is a good friend. That you guys are friends only. That you have like.
See, but Wolf, I totally agree. This isn't manly. This is very insecure, punk ass little bitch. This isn't manly. That's not what a man sounds like. I got an 18-year-old that's more of a fucking man.
Years
and a 21-year-old.
Invested that, I pretty much take, when it comes to headstones and a bunch of other people, I take like backseat, because these people have been loyal to you. They've been there for you. You don't really know me. It's going to take time.
That's it. And I didn't feel the urge.
And I took backseat.
I didn't expect everyone. I thought everyone just understood that. Some people were misinterpreting the situation with me and headstones, and they were trying to like be jealous for her and like surround her. Like, fuck that guy. I can't believe he would do that to you. That's not what it was. Yeah, I told Melissa the whole time, man.
Like this right here, this is fucking weird to me. They are 40. They're in their 40s. This is not how you act. This is fucking weird. Why is this on Front Street? Why is this? Am I the only one that like is losing their mind? Like, this can't be real life. These people are in their 40s. Hello.
Headstones is priority. She's one of my best friends here. I mean, there at one point it was potentially romantic, but we just can't get along. Do we fight like siblings behind the scenes? She's not going to argue that.
But it's presented now currently like to the public, even, so a lot of times with a lot of situations, I try to take myself out of the situation and really look at it like, third party, a viewing party, whatever. So maybe you're making your points clear to the public and to her, but she's not. Like, she presents like you guys are in a relationship of some sort.
No, I do not believe this is manufactured drama at all.
Where it's almost got me question if you're lying. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I see that's the problem. Telling the truth is far more fucking controversial than lying.
Right.
But no, I don't believe that headstones did represent that we were a couple in any way. We never have been.
She doesn't represent that you're a couple. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, she'll go in a chat and be like, we are just friends, but her actions, I think, and other things that she says leads people to believe that there's more than just a friendship, and not before it like currently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just difficult. But I mean, even from going back like to last year when I first DM'd you and I was like, hey, you single? Whatever.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
I didn't. You brought it up and you said, there's a little something that's not like defined. And I said to you, like, I'll fall back. I'm not a piece of shit if you got something going on. You know what I mean?
I forgot all about that. I forgot about it. You asked me if I was single and I was just like, well, technically I am, but I've been talking to headstones and I don't want to, what did I say? I don't want to disappoint, or I don't want to lead you on.
Right. Yep. And what did I say? I respected it. I did. I tried to respect it.
Well, you did until you.
Neither one have ever even seen this guy. How the fuck are they fighting over a man they have never seen? And one that says, I'm not going to go meet him. Did I ever say I was going to come meet you? Meanwhile, he only lives, 3-4 hours from Headstone still hasn't met her either. What the fuck, dude? Like, how desperate are these women? I'm sorry, guys. Go buy some self-respect.
You didn't. Because I asked everybody involved. See, really, the only people involved in this directly and sincerely would be myself, Melissa, and Headstones. And everyone else is out there trying to figure out what's really happening and making up weird fucking narratives in their head, dude. It's so exhausting.
It is exhausting.
My own people are doing this. And I can't.
Well, she should be here, dude. She should be here.
Well, she's at work. I mean, I don't know.
I'm working too, bro. But you know what? If she could, listen, I'm not trying to be harsh, and I know you got love for her, but she should be here. If she can be in every chat typing and instigating she should be here for a resolution. And I'm open to it.
I think her resolution with me is to have me to just fuck off. So I'll respect that. I respect that, but I'm not going to be made out to be some fucking weirdo that's taking money for dick and fucking flying places and boning down with people. That's just not what I'm doing, man. Listen, I've been doing this long enough and been hit on enough that if I was going to do that, it would have already happened. If I'm looking for a fucking date, dude, I'm going to go to Trader Joe's to the produce aisle and find somebody that likes fucking kiwi as much as I do. You know what I mean? I'm not.
No, that's when Melissa started calling me a liar when I told everyone she was not married. She may be legally married, but she hasn't been with him in years. And she didn't like that I found that out. And she was like, you don't know, blah, blah, blah. Actually, I did. And then she made a comment somewhere saying, yeah, I've been single for 3 years. I haven't been with anyone in 3 years. Oh, really? Oh, so I was right.
There you go. You're out.
Whatever. Kiwis.
No, they don't live together. They haven't been together in years.
Fuck, I hate fucking Kiwis.
Listen. KCG says none of this is our business. Well, KCG, it's not anybody's business, but I got a bunch of vampire bitches that think it is. So I'm gonna nip it in the bud right now. All of this I tried to do behind the scenes, but the 60-year-old women around me can't hold their shit together. Anyways.
Agreed. Well,
like another age shaming. 60-year-old women can't hold their shit together. Bitch, stop.
If you want to talk about money, let's talk about money, honey.
Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier.
So, you and I have no
talk about money.
You didn't. Other people do though.
Okay, go for it.
So you and I have no PayPal transactions whatsoever. We have Cash Apps. I actually pulled up a Cash App just to look. Everything has been. Oh, my phone is going to die soon. Everything has been done publicly as far as super chats. It's been months since I've even been able to super chat you. As far as
so it's been months since she's been able to super chat. As far as I know, she's only been blocked like what, a month, maybe.
Money goes. I looked at the Cash App. There's been $50 sent to me for one of your giveaways, and a total of $300 given. So I mean, these are.
So she's given them $300 in Cash App behind the scenes. So I think I also find it funny. She just happened to win his giveaway. Yeah. Okay. That sounds fake and set up.
These are pennies over months and months and months. I don't pay you. You made it very clear you can't be bought. I wasn't trying to buy you anyway. And I've sent you pennies. I'll post it.
He didn't bring it up. She did.
People got questions.
I knew that. But
I don't think they know that. You know what I mean?
Well, they know now.
Right. I mean, and I was tired of this receipt shit, Sinner. I don't want to, man, you have the receipts from QB. I don't have the energy to put that shit into a fucking video. It's not worth it to me. Yours is a simple screenshot. If anyone has questions, I've told people, just hit me up on the email. Like you hit me up with your opinion of my fucking vote. Hit me up.
No one cares.
For a receipt and I'll send it over to you.
Well,
you know what I mean?
You don't know this and nobody knows this, but I've just been sitting and waiting. I said I've seen the receipts and everybody, she's a liar.
See, Demon, that's what I said too. But then I just realized she's not talking about super chats. Thank you, Sly. She's not talking about super chats. She's talking about behind the scenes. So she sent him 300 behind the scenes, not including super chat.
She said it's only $25. Fine, motherfucker. Who cares? It ain't my money. I didn't get the fucking money. Why am I in this conversation?
Well, that's what really triggered me when Headstones was bringing that up. Like, why do you even fucking care? But, if your boy, your best friend, says he got them and saw them, then, what are you trying to call him a liar? And then if that's not the case, then just fucking email me. You got my
woohoo! We finally got some memberships of people that are actually here.
Email, I'll send it over to you if it's that pressing in your life and mine. But I feel like you're just poking. You're finding a reason to fucking poke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I can't figure out why she would give a fuck anyway, you know?
Well, I mean, I know why, you know,
Why?
because she thinks you're up to something. Many people do. And
What?
I don't know. I don't
It's
know.
crazy.
I'll just say, I'll say to my chat, I don't know if she's up, Melissa's up to something. How would I know? But I'm no sucker. I'm not going to get taken advantage of. You know, this is what was happening.
Like, I'm not going to get taken advantage of. What is she going to do to you, sinner? You have nothing. You don't drive. You don't have a house. You live with your sister or your parents or someone. You have no money. What are you going to get taken advantage of for? Like, I can't for the life of me comprehend this.
If there was his guise of trying to protect me and be protective of me, but what he was actually doing was slowly and surely dismantling my fucking brain and my will to even do this shit anymore. And it's got nothing to do with it. I got one specific mission here. It's to get rid of that fat pig bitch off of YouTube. That's it, man. Everybody wants a soap opera.
I mean, I don't know. I'm torn. It's like,
and that right there would make me not support him. I don't give a fuck if you like Queen Bee or not. Every single person who is on this platform has a fucking right to be here. If you don't like them, then don't watch them. But I don't care if you're my worst fucking enemy or my best friend. You have a right to be here. And that right there shocks the fuck out of me that people support that. Because again, I don't care if you like Queen Bee or not. She has a right to be here.
you want a soap opera so bad. If that, like, really, I mean, I don't know. I'm torn. It's like I'm ready just to deliver it if that's what these motherfuckers want, you know?
Well, you know, I'm not prepared to do that because this place is fucked, dude. Like I said, I need to just sit back and fucking watch how people move for a while because it's killing me. But good, I got to give you A for effort though. Melissa's just like, you know, we just might as well. Oh my god, dude, Melissa, I don't believe I trust you well enough to meet up with you. I think that would be she left.
And I said it then. Taking Clue down was fucked up. And I understand why she reports BJ all the time. I totally get it. If someone took me out, I'm doing everything I can to take them out. But she should never been taken out in the first place. Nobody should. It's wrong.
I think that would be a bad plan for everybody. I was going to meet up with Headstones at one point, but then we fucking fight like siblings, dude. Oh, she's back. Oh, she's gone. Anyways, I hope that cleared something up. Now, how's that, sweethearts? They just couldn't hold it together, man. They're not my enemies. I mean, they probably are now around here that I actually care about.
In the middle of it, I dropped a fact,
Okay, so Nunya's about to come up.
and then you went live. So I've caught like 3 minutes of it. I think I'm pretty sure the live was about you. I don't know.
I mean, Nunya, you're way too ugly to be that angry all the time. Seriously, I don't know how you keep a husband, dude. That dude. I mean, he's like elevated truth's husband, fucking hiding from you, scary bitch. Yeah, you're right, good Nunya. I am angry. I'm sick of fucking pig bitches like you to think you run shit, just stirring the pot. You ain't shit. I don't know who made you a gatekeeper. You're not a mother. All you are is a bee without a hive, bitch. Right on, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I did think you're some kind of authority figure. Bitch, I saw you. You're a clown.
Why so much anger? I don't have that kind of anger towards my fucking enemies. Hang on. And I don't get why he's so fucking mad at Nunya.
Insinuating something about white men today in her live.
I don't give a fuck.
It was weird. It was,
I
don't know what that was about.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Just another goofy bitch on the internet. It's just that simple.
Well, just a PSA, Nunya, I love all men's, okay? White man, brown man, purple man, all the men's.
Cringe. Who cares? Who gives a fuck whose dick you want to suck, Melissa? Like, why does anybody talk about this? Who gives a fuck?
I mean, once you go live and you and your dumpy friend Jones, you can just slop around and fucking pretend and what you stand for and what you don't stand for. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I stopped giving a fuck about that a year ago. But thanks for showing up, you fucking thirsty whore. Oh no, you can't say that to Nunya. The fuck I can't, man. That bitch has caused me nothing but bullshit here the whole time, dude. Pretending to be a decent. Actually, was convinced she was a decent person at one time. She's not. She's a fuck.
See, he is like he's like Brittany in that sense. Me and Nunya don't talk. We're not friends. But I can honestly say she's not an idiot. And from what I see and what I know of her, she's not a bad person. We don't get, we're not friendly. We don't get along. But just because she doesn't like me doesn't mean that, oh, she must be a horrible person. I fucking hate people like that. Like, grow up.
Fucking, she's a YouTube hag just like a dozens of others. Come on up, bitch.
Yeah.
You better make this good. You better make it.
Why are you so mad at me?
Because I hate you.
Okay, well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I don't understand.
Wait. Let me answer your question. Why do you hate me? Because you're a nasty bitch that pretends to be a good person when in reality you're a real life and slumming fucking pig that just slops around with everyone else in the darkness.
Like, that doesn't even describe her at all. At all. But I don't even know why she went up there to begin with.
That's why. You're
what's your proof of that?
You're a fake bitch. That's why.
I'm fake. How am I fake?
Let me straighten this out now as well, because I heard some rumors that people think Unsupervised Maniacs is Madison. Absolutely not. I know this for a fact. How do I know this? Because I know Unsupervised Maniacs. I know her phone number. I know where she works. We've spoke on the phone multiple times. I know her full name. She knows mine. She wouldn't target me the way Madison did. So anybody that thinks she's Madison, absolutely not. I could say that with my full chest.
Pretend to be a decent person and you're not.
Okay, what did I do that was not a decent person?
Bitch, you already know.
I don't, or else I would have been
you want a history lesson? You ain't getting one here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, and where have you been?
Of course not. I don't understand. Like, the conversation that was had, which really you actually got it wrong with the 25K.
I'm already bored with your voice, dude. What do you want?
I want to know why you're not mad at Melissa for putting out about the negotiations, but you're mad at everybody else who laughed or asked questions about it.
Listen, bitch. That's
I'm
my
just
problem.
curious.
Listen, bitch. You could
your
be
anger
curious.
seems misdirected.
Your lisp is killing me. I don't like your voice. You want to know private information about you? It's not for you, bitch. Do you understand?
I know, but she put it out here publicly.
So what? Why are you trying to like poke at him to get him pissed off at me? You don't know if me and him had a private conversation about it.
I swear to you,
well, why the fuck? All right, let's use common sense. Why the fuck would Nunya care about getting Sinner mad at Melissa? Nunya don't give a fuck. Like, that's the dumbest thing I ever fucking heard. Like, Melissa, you ain't that important.
Nunya. Yo.
But
Nunya,
I'm saying he's mad at us, right, for commenting.
I'm just gonna mute that bitch because I mean this is what she does. She comes up, she's trying to get.
You can't overtalk, right?
I just muted her. Nunya, okay. I'm gonna unmute you. I want you to ask a question that is your fucking business, or drop down, dude, because you're not getting a stage here. Go live over there with the rest of you useless bitches.
Okay, let me just say this: when Nunya does go live, they get a couple of hundred in their live. Sinner usually gets like 80. So I really don't think Nunya's doing this for views. And let's also add Nunya's not monetized. So she definitely doesn't need Sinner's little platform to get views or anything.
Go ahead. Waiting on you, Nunya.
Okay. If it's on the internet, is that my business? Because it was put on the internet, right?
Right. You say right too much. You say right too much.
I say a lot of things too much. I'm totally fine with that.
Okay. Let me answer your question. What you asked me was, why didn't you get mad at Melissa the way that you did at Headstones? How do you know that I did?
And let me also add, Nunya handled this like a mature adult. I don't know if I could have handled it as good as she did, but she really did. She handled it beautifully.
See, you're already supposing something.
I didn't know. I didn't even ask about Emmy.
That's exactly what you just asked.
No, it's not. I said you're mad at us, the people who commented on it or laughed at it, whatever, right?
There is no.
You're mad at us, but you're not directing any of that energy at her.
No, I was never mad at you. I was never mad at you. I got no respect for you. I don't even consider you until you started running your fucking big fat mouth over there on that panel. Loser, piece of shit, loser, bitch. You're the fucking loser, pretending that you're in charge of something. Now, do you have a question for me?
I'm not in charge of anything.
So your question was, why did I not get mad at Melissa the way I did at you?
Right. We
Right,
wouldn't
you
even
got
have known
nothing
about it if
Bitch,
she
bitch,
didn't
you
say
got
it.
nothing. You got nothing to do with this, and you don't know who I've been mad at or what conversations I've had in private.
Oh, okay. So you're just publicly mad at everybody else, but privately mad at her.
I don't know what you mean by everybody else. I don't like you. I never
Well,
did.
anybody who you've been angry at.
Okay, so well, I mean, do you understand how retarded that sounds?
No.
Anybody I've ever been mad at about anything? What is your question?
I'm saying about this situation, this specific situation.
Yeah, what is
I'm
your
not talking about
question?
anger
Listen,
all the time.
You're not gonna do this with me. What is your question? Do you have something to add to this?
I already asked the question. You didn't answer the question.
What? Why did you not get mad at Melissa the way I got mad at you? First of all, you got because bitch, you got nothing to do with this. Secondly, you have no idea who I was mad at or how I handled it privately. Okay. So your question is fucking dumb to begin with.
I find it weird that that's your question out of all the questions that you
I mean,
possibly
well, of
ask.
course, I have questions about the hotel negotiations. I told you that earlier. Of course, I have questions about that. But he's obviously not going to be discussing that. So fair enough.
Thank you, Pink.
I mean, of course. How about you don't worry about my sex life, bitch?
I mean, maybe it shouldn't be put out on the streets.
Oh, maybe it shouldn't be, huh? Are you gatekeeping what I do, you sloppy bitch?
No, not at all.
Okay, now let me point out, she has not thrown one insult. She had, and this is why, even though we don't get along and she can't stand me, this is why I always say that I respect her. Because she has not thrown one insult. She has not raised her voice. She has not matched his energy. She has handled herself beautifully. That's who I heard earlier. I was listening to her. She did a live about this. Absolutely beautifully is how she's handling him, and he can't handle it. But if this doesn't tell you what type of person he is, nothing will.
No, she's gatekeeping what I do and what I said.
No, I appreciated what you said. I have no issues with you, Melissa. I truly don't.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I laughed at it. Like I laughed at it.
Hey, okay. Bye, bitch.
Oh.
That's
well,
enough.
That was fun. Okay, bye, Nadia.
She wanted to know why I didn't get mad at Melissa the way I did everyone else, and somehow she was included in those people. I never liked that bitch, dude. It's been a year since I liked that bitch. She's a phony, sanctimonious, pretend she's running some shit, and she's just some fat bitch sitting in the darkness, wondering about my dick in a hotel. No, thank you, motherfucker.
Really, there's a lot of women here, and I think they're really horny.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's what I think. We've been talking about it a lot on my channel. I think they're very horny. Maybe
Shayna says, "Sinner, you make no sense." Well, I mean, I'm sorry you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm being pretty articulate here. But the link's pinned if you want to come up and tell me what you mean.
Small Scottish is here.
Yeah, that junkie's not welcome here either. They're all fucking climbing out of the fucking junkie bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Calling the police on.
And the only thing I ask him, spread the word, leave a review, and that's it. And order again.
You being shit, goofy bitch.
Do you want to address the hotel negotiations thing?
No, I don't.
Okay.
And I don't know what the fuck this word negotiations, man.
It was just. Wait, stop. If you're gonna, don't. I said, do you want?
I don't want to give fucking. I don't want to give big purple fucking Nunya anything, dude.
Okay, so, all right, then let's leave it alone. Yeah. I picked a word that probably they're just twisting the word. That's all. Okay.
What's up, Kyle?
It's just I just feel like those of us who have been around.
Okay, so now Emmy comes up.
Deserve to be heard and to be listened to. And, I wasn't going to click the link because, I was pretty upset. But I'm calm now. I've been told I'm always calm. I don't know about that.
I know that that's not true.
But I'll tell you what I was going to say, and not online. Because I do have a lot of things to say. And one thing I do want to say is, maybe it was wrong of me to put the "fuck you asshole" on my community wall, but you gave me a huge "fuck you" yesterday during your live stream. And it doesn't make what I did okay, but it made me feel better.
Well, hey, I'm all about making people feel better.
Yeah.
It didn't make me feel any better. I've been trying to manage this. And for those of you that don't know, Emmy is someone that I legit care about. It's like, for the most part, most people here are just like, who knows who these people are? But Emmy and I've been through the thick of it. In fact, most of the trouble I got into was defending Emmy. that's where it all started, dude. And I'm
so I hope his subs all heard that. And Melissa, did you hear that? He don't care about you, Melissa. He just said it.
And
I mean,
and likewise,
a lot of ways that was resolved. But this thing now is just like, you know, Rockabit, your timing's garbage. Give us a minute.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Dang it. You said something and I was gonna say likewise, something. Oh my gosh. I don't remember.
Could you just give me an example of something that was said that wasn't true that upset you? Like, first, I just want everyone to know, and I don't want to do this to you and corner you, but I must have asked you 1,000 times to just please.
Irish, do you know at what part he said that about you? Because I want to cover that as well. Thank you. Kim, thank you.
Ignore it. At the same time I was saying that to you, I was telling her to knock it the fuck off. It's like I became a manager of a fucking sports team and they hate each other.
So one thing that lady said on a live stream.
And those are all genuine crystals, by the way. I use nothing but genuine crystals.
Was the night before your Memorial Day stream that you did, she told her chat to come over. And this isn't verbatim. She told people in her chat to come over to your chat so that she could get that dick. How disrespectful.
But here's the thing. To me, that's funny. Like, how could anybody take... It's obviously a troll, dude. Someone...
happening with the other party. And it's not okay.
It was before Emmy came up or after? Or during?
I'll read it. Fuck it. Shayna B said, why would anyone need to pay for D when Sander gives out bags of dicks regularly in his channel?
Damn right. Shayna B gets it.
True, Shayna.
Hey, Mac talking smack is in the house.
Oh, I missed it.
Get back at some fucking junkie bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Calling the police on QB and shit. Goofy bitch.
Do you want to address?
Oh, right there. Calling the police on QB. Okay. So let's straighten this out. Sinner drops this little clip.
Hey, okay. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch.
Oh.
That's
well,
enough.
That was fun. Okay. Bye, Nadia.
She wanted to know why I didn't get mad at Melissa the way I did everyone else. And somehow she was included in those people. I never liked that bitch, dude. It's been a year since I liked that bitch. She's a phony, sanctimonious, pretend she's running some shit. And she's just some fat bitch sitting in the darkness wondering about my dick in a hotel. No, thank you, motherfucker.
Really, there's a lot of women here, and I think they're really horny. That's what I think. We've been talking about it a lot on my channel. I think they're very horny. Maybe
Shayna says, Sinner, you make no sense. Well, I mean, I'm sorry you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm being pretty articulate here. But the link's pinned if you want to come up and tell me what you mean.
Small Scottish is here.
Yeah, that junkie's not welcome here either. They're all fucking climbing out of the fucking junkie bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Calling the police on QB and shit. Goofy.
Okay. So Scottish is just Irish. And he just said junkie bitch. So I hope all the drug addicts or recovering drug addicts in his channel hear how he thinks of drug addicts. Calls her a junkie bitch and says, go call the cops on QB. Okay. So we're going to show some proof of why that's a lie. And that's what he does is lie. So let's show the proof. So some of you guys remember last year, Moon was trying to kiss up to QB. And she was doing whatever she could to kiss up to QB. This was around April of 2025. QB only had the cops, I think, called this one time. I think. But Moon had called on Sinner for QB. QB really didn't even know much about it. But somebody got the FOIA where they want to blame. Somehow it was concocted that Just Irish did it because they wanted somebody to blame. But no, this was the call that Moon did. And the date on it, hold on, let me get it. Okay. Well, let me just make it bigger. Can I make it bigger here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Galesburg Police has been stalking Rebecca Turner and making threats to drive to her house and batter her over YouTube. Complainant believes he lives in California and has a Marine background. Complainant does not know where Rebecca lives, advises she goes by Queen Bee on YouTube. When asked if she want a check, I guess a wellness check, she advised no, that she just wants this to be documented in case something comes of it. This was Moon's call. This was not Irish's call. Irish is innocent. So QB, I'm sorry, not QB. Sinner doesn't want anyone to realize that this was actually a call Moon made on him. And she admits it. Like, everybody admits it. So it was not a secret that Moon called. She told everybody she called. So, early vehicle were able to give Turner a SIG 2 or 10-6 on robbery? What the hell is that? Info to wellness check, 5-3. Advised to have officer give Rebecca Turner a SIG 2 and make sure everything is okay. She advises she's okay, nothing to worry about. Yeah, Melissa. Oh, that's right. Melissa called the cops on Queen. I forgot about that. Yes, she did. They told the story again last night on Melissa's channel. I was like, I can't. I'm going to bed. This is like insane. So, yeah, this was Moon. This was especially the date because I remember it. This was Moon. This had nothing to do with Irish. Why Irish got the blame for it, I don't know. Everybody knew this was Moon. It was the only return on the FOIA for that date. Yeah, this was not her. So I want to straighten that out so everyone knows it's not her. Okay. Is there anything else in Sinner's Live that's interesting? Because I'm bored with it. Like, it's the same rinse and repeat. He's a piece of shit. Why anybody supports him, I have no fucking idea, but he's trash. So I don't know if there's anything else in there that's any good. She gave some info that made 0 sense. Exactly. Yeah, that's pretty much a receipt to me. I still haven't done the FOIA for the police call. Nunya did a pretty good live earlier. I didn't realize that she had gone on his panel, but Hijacked is live and then goes backstage. Emmy comes up and speaks. Yeah, but fly on the wall. My point is, what the fuck are they fighting over him for? He's trash. Absolute fucking trash. And I'm sorry, anyone that supports him, good luck to you. We see the way he treats everyone. So good luck. Oh. But I did want to go over BJ's live from the other day. Not all of it. It's like 4 hours. I'm not going through all of it. I just didn't have a chance to go live last night. Oh, there absolutely is. Oh. Hold on. Why are you such a pain in the ass? I didn't quit, BJ. She brought me up a shitload of times the other night. And I hadn't spoken to her in a couple of days. This channel. There it is. Oh, that's right. Court's tomorrow. I forgot about that. Yeah, I heard that, Damon. All right, I'm going to skim through this. And there's also something that I heard that I couldn't find the other day. And I'm like, I'm going to find it because I'm not fucking crazy. And I don't want people to think I'm crazy.
Or a hit and pay. Okay. Ashland gifted 10 members. Humble. Sit down. Be humble. You know, I'm talking about Kendrick Lamar. Like Emmy has taken flight. That's who she is. We call her Emmy. Hey, Robbie. Say Robbie.
You call her Emmy? That's her name.
In the house.
She's starting to fill out. She's starting to look like that little baby.
Isn't she?
Yeah, she's so
Oh, I gotta share this before we get into the content. Y'all, I go to the store tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't want a single sound from you because everything that's being said is being twisted. They're saying things are being said that aren't being said. You know what I mean? I mean, I knew that if Kendall even dared say, hey, everybody, they would say that, you know, she said something nefarious.
Why does she lie and then double down on it? BJ, we know that your daughter doesn't fucking drive. You said last night that you had to drive your daughter to work. So why would she be driving all of a sudden? She's not driving, BJ, because you had to drive her to work. Stop gaslighting people with these fucking lies.
They twisted. So I had told her, do not utter a word. I don't want them to know that, you know, anything. So when I went live, it was perfectly quiet.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, Beej. When did you drop her off? When did you say goodbye to her? Because we heard you go from the time you left all the way until you got home, because we heard you open the gate. So when did she miraculously get out of your car, Beej? Just curious. And why did you get out of the driver's side when the door was open, when you were showing everybody? There was nobody else in the car. So when did you drop her off, Beej? Because you hadn't dropped her off at that point. She's such a fucking liar.
Naturally. I mean, the girl's 21. She knows You know,
Yeah.
she listened to me. I'm her mama.
Lies. Fucking liar.
So anyway, y'all know everybody has like, well, all of the ones that don't like me, they have made a big deal ever since then, saying that I was driving.
Kendall wasn't in the hospital.
Yeah, okay. And that's another thing. I have fucking had it with you stalking ass motherfuckers. No, let me address that. They're posting photos of things from my daughter's 21st birthday. And look now, I want to.
Okay, I don't know who they is. I don't know what 21st birthday. I have no idea.
I hope all of y'all are listening in the back. Listen closely. When you're sitting here telling me that I tell everybody everything, I'm not telling anybody any of this personal stuff. Nothing. They're going and finding it. And this is proof
Who? Put a name on it. Who's going to find it?
Of it right here. So, no, Kendall was not in the hospital then. She was already home at that point.
Why was Kendall in the hospital at all? Oh, this is getting interesting.
But thank you, Sammy Jammy, for coming in my chat and telling us who you are, because I know that we person is the one that's going and finding photos from my daughter on Facebook and stalking my fucking child. And I've got proof of it. Shame on you. And it includes Discord. It's all rooted back to that.
Goodness.
Yes. And so you're going to sit here and tell me that I put stuff out about my personal life? No, I'm not. These people are doing this. My daughter wasn't in the hospital on Friday, you idiots. She was with me. She got out before then.
Oh. So maybe that's where she went that day, to pick up her daughter from the hospital. Oh. Why was her daughter in the hospital?
I'm not. Oh my God, it pisses me off so.
No, what pisses you off is you just fucking lied and you're figuring out how to cover it up.
Bad. All right, I'm just going to try to center focus. I'm going to try to focus. Translation is, what lie did I just tell? Because I almost just fucked up my whole story. Focus. I mean, stalking is a crime. It's what is it? When it's a large amount of people that are doing it, is that gang stalking?
Yeah, and it's cyber stalking.
Okay, newsflash. Facebook is public. I'm sorry, but unless they're friending her, that's a different story. But if they're just looking at her public profile, it's public. Social media. Welcome to 2026.
Cyber. Oh, stay humble. I'm fed up. I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up with it. Yeah, to that we person, like, you should be ashamed of yourself. You really should. And sitting there saying, somebody had said the ageism, like I need to stop shaming people.
Yes, you do. Because again, I proved today, Beej, no makeup, no filter. I'm 15 years older than you and look 10 years younger. So you might want to stop with the ageism.
Listen, I'm not shaming people that are older. If you are 60, 70 years old, go on with your bad self. That's amazing. If you are 60, 70 years old and you're out here.
You mean like reality telling people kick rocks? You mean like that?
And, like reality, for example. Hell yeah. That's amazing. I hope I'm like that when I get that age.
God help me if I'm telling people to kick rocks in my 60s.
I'm not downing anybody for their age. I respect my elders.
Like, fuck you do.
But if you are 60, 70 years old, 50, 60, 70 years old, and you're out here stalking a girl half your age, weight shaming, making fun of their looks, looking up photos
I thought her daughter was like super skinny. Am I wrong?
of their children, calling them names, everything that y'all been doing, and you're behaving that way at 50, 60, 70 years old, I'm going to shame the fuck out of you. Because you are a disgrace and it's embarrassing. It's
Beej, have you looked in a mirror? And I'm not talking looks. I'm talking about who you are as a person. Now that's embarrassing.
absolutely embarrassing. You are the epitome of a person who was stunted at 16. And even though your body and your age progressed, your brain didn't. It's stunted as F. It's like you just never moved on. You never matured. You never, like, I'm not sure how that happens, how you live.
BJ, if you're going to say something, put some belief behind it. You are not even talking with sincerity, with passion. You don't believe the shit you're saying. You're just kind of fucking saying it, but there's no belief behind it. You have no angst behind it. Like, you're not believable. You're just saying what you think everybody wants to hear, but it's not believable.
Live life every single day without progression, but you do, and you did. I mean, they talk about I'm a social experiment. That, in my opinion, is a social experiment. I would love to know how someone can be 50, 60, 70 years old, but have the emotional maturity of a 14-year-old.
How do you know? If you know who did it, how do you know how old they are? Like, I mean, I'm not in Clues Discord, so I don't know what goes on there, but how do you know how old these people are?
How does that even happen? You're supposed to be wise with age. Sorry, I don't care. I'll shame you for that. Don't get it twisted.
So then don't cry when we shame you for having a 16-year-old mentality, still talking about Mean Girls, wishing you were 16 again because you were too busy laid up on your back, popping out babies instead of graduating high school and going to college.
Nothing to do with age at all. Like I said, kudos to all of you, who are 50, 60, 70 years old and
telling people to kick rocks. But let me just throw this out here. And I learned this from the DC. It doesn't matter how old you are as a creator. It doesn't matter if you're 25. Doesn't matter if you're 55. Doesn't matter if you're 75. If you got a channel in this community, age plays no part of it at all.
You're kicking it. That's wonderful.
You're just another creator, and nobody cares about your age. Nobody, it doesn't matter if you're 38, 48, 50, it doesn't matter. Everyone's a creator, period.
Absolutely. Something to be proud of. I just can't. I can't. Mm-mm.
Worry about yourself, Beej.
So anyway, sorry, I went off on a tangent.
That wasn't a tangent. That was a let me fake this because you had nobody believed what you were saying. I can't think of the right word, but I did not believe that you believed what you were just saying.
Let me pull something up real quick. Just give me a minute.
I mean, nice comment. Thank you for your super chat.
Let me see. Remy, thank you.
You have plenty of witnesses to back you. I haven't been around long.
Okay, that's not Remy from the gray side. I didn't think so. I've known Remy for years. I've never seen her give a super chat. So yeah, that's a different Remy.
I'm supporting you. It's out of control and you're just trying to live your life like everyone else.
Nope, most people don't lie.
He's waking up. I need you to hurry home. I'm sleepy. At 10:13, I said, on the way now. He said, I just had to change her diaper again. She had a little sharp. And then I laughed at the emoji. I laughed at that. He said, just a squirt both times, but she fusses about it. I got home at 11:48. I said, is she awake? I'm back. You can clearly see Friday, 11:48. And you can see up there, 10:13 a.m. Okay. These messages, this was while I was gone. He messaged me asking me to hurry up. He was.
Why does anybody care?
Sleepy. I'm sick of the lies.
All you do is lie.
So sick of the lies.
Then stop lying.
I know. It's like I need to video every move I make just to have evidence. I mean, just to have evidence.
No, Beej, if you wouldn't lie about everything, then people would believe you. But you lie about everything. So when you do tell the truth, it's like the boy that cried wolf. You know that story, right?
I'm just so sick of it. So stop. Stop it. Just stop already. And like I said, Kendall is my witness. Craig is a witness. My boys are a witness. They were home that day. They could attest.
First of all, nobody thought the baby was with her until Craig said, how'd the baby like the car ride? So everyone assumed the baby was with you. I didn't think the baby was with her because when she got out of the car, she didn't grab a baby. So that's why I was a little sketchy on that. But most people, it was because of Craig's big mouth.
That Emmy was home. I mean, I'm very, very sick and tired of the lies. For what? So you can have something else to
Oh, the texts are from Thursday? I thought they were from Friday. Now you got me confused. No, it's from Friday. Well,
in the black and mine are purple. It says Friday, 10:13 a.m. She's waking up. I need you to hurry home. I'm sleepy. At 10:13, I said,
okay, question, Craig, father of the year. Why you sleepy at 10:30? You can't take care of your daughter in the morning? Why don't you go to sleep like a normal fucking person and wake up at a normal time so you can take care of your child? And she doesn't even realize how fucked up this is. Like, it's 10:30 in the morning. Why is he so tired?
On the way now. He said, I just had to change her diaper again. She had a little sharp. And then I laughed at the emoji. I laughed at that. He said, just a squirt both times, but she fusses about it. I got home at 11:48. I said, is she awake? I'm back. You can clearly see Friday. Not Buckeye. And thing they can. And I said, 48, I said, is this? No, it's like I need to video every move I make just to have evidence. I mean, just to have evidence. I'm just so sick of it. So stop it. Just stop already. And like I said, Kendall is my witness. Craig is a witness. My boys are a witness. They were home that day. They could attest that Emmy was home. I mean, I'm very, very
Again, why does it even matter? Who gives a fuck?
sick and tired of the lies. For what? So you can have something else to bitch about and produce fake outrage. I stand by what I said.
They
For
need to move on.
Alex, huh?
They need to move on.
Move
Go find
on.
somebody else.
Yeah. Don't find it. No, don't. Leave people alone, for God's sakes. It's not that hard. If I were an attorney, I would represent for free. This shit is bullying, harassment. Oh, we've crossed, this is beyond harassment. I mean, when they're pulling up photos from my daughter's birthday.
Okay, so Irish had sent me the text. Due to timing, though, it's hard to tell. Yeah, it says Friday on the last text. But it's just the time is right. So it's hard to know. And I don't know, I haven't had Android in years. But I still want to know why he's so tired at 10:30 in the morning.
That account, WEEE, that person's going and doing the same thing that Brandy Wine does. Oh, this person obsessed. Yeah, anonymous. And I'm so sorry, Lolly. It was a good stream. Get off of YouTube and take care of your baby. Are you out of your mind? I mean, what do you think I'm doing? Come on now. People have lost their mind. All right. I used to put them in the bouncer and then put my foot on the end of the bouncer and bounce it. Well, she's got, I put the batteries in it the other day. It clips onto it. It's like a little box that clips onto her bouncer and it vibrates it. But yeah, I love them too, April. Okay. All right.
Does she sound high as a kite or is it me?
Let's get to the next thing. Madison. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. Like so I think Madison has it out for me. I just don't think the girl likes me, whoever she is. It's beyond obvious. And that's fine. You don't got to like me.
Really? Because you were promoting the fuck out of her not too long ago, Beej.
A lot of people don't. But with that being said, not liking me and putting out misinformation about me are two different things. And y'all, she has done it so much. I mean, she has done it so much. And nobody. It blows my mind. I'm like, people want to always talk about getting things right, putting out misinformation. They stay on me about how I need to check myself constantly. There's something playing and I don't see where it's at. Hey, would you not be mad about that, Reality, if somebody said that about you?
Oh, I'd be furious.
And your child likes me, whoever she is. It's beyond obvious. And that's fine. You don't got to like me.
I keep trying to fast forward. Then I land on a part. I'm like, oh, what was that about?
A lot of people don't. But with that being said, not liking me and putting out misinformation about me are two different things. And y'all, she has done it so much. I mean, she has done it so much. And nobody, it blows my mind. I'm like, you know, people want to always talk about getting things right, putting out misinformation. You know, I mean, they stay on me about how I need to check myself constantly. There's something playing.
Why does she always believe she's a victim?
And I don't see where it's at. Hold on. All right, give me a second. Would you not be mad about that reality if somebody said that about you? It's a heavy allegation to put in somebody's lap.
Mm-hmm.
That's super heavy.
Fuck, I missed it again.
So I had said something about it yesterday. So I had mentioned to you guys that that Nonsense had said that Emmy was born addicted. And would you not be mad about that reality if somebody said that about you?
Oh, I'd be furious.
And your child?
Oh, I would be absolutely losing all my cookies.
I think anybody would. Anybody would.
No, unless it's true. But if it's not true, I would just be like, whatever, asshole.
That is a heavy allegation to put in somebody's lap.
Mm-hmm.
That's super heavy.
Yep.
Not if it's not true.
So I had said something about it yesterday. And Miss Madison didn't waste a minute, you guys. She made a video telling me that Nonsense never said that. Why can't I find her channel? Where's Madison's channel? Hold on.
And
You try this.
I did see part of it.
What?
I've seen part of the video.
Okay, I found Madison's channel. So then I'm going to show you Madison's video where she says that, did she take it down? Well, it looks like she took it down. Nope, there it is. Obviously, she dislikes me. There's a bite. Because this has happened several times. Mm-hmm. I told you guys that she told everybody that I had, she was in, I think it was all in Soup's chat, that I made Dark Horse a mod and welcomed her into my chat after she called CPS on me. Where the fuck did she get that from?
That's a bold-faced lie.
Bold-faced. So I'm going to play this video real quick, and then we're going to get to actually what Nonsense said.
Brittany's channel. Brittany, I've gone over a few live stream of Nonsense and have not found any proof. Nonsense said your baby was born addicted to substances. If I'm wrong, provide evidence of said allegation.
Let me tell you what can hurt Emmy. Saying that she belongs to a missing child's father, saying that she was born addicted to substances, and the stuff that she was born addicted to substances. She says, yes, such an accusation could be detrimental to a child's mental health. Saying their dad is someone else, too, also imply he is making a child's dad make it some.
Okay. Let me point this out here. It could not be detrimental to a child's mental health if the mother doesn't tell that child years later. This is why I think it's Jonesin. Jonesin will come up with something dumb like that. There's absolutely no, it could not be detriment to that child's health. The child is a fucking baby, a literal baby. What are you going to say in 15 years from now? Come on, really? It's not detrimental. You just say it's not true. You know what is detrimental to a child's mental health? When their own father tells them that the devil is out to get them. Now that is detrimental to a child's mental health. You know, their own father.
He's a missing child's dad makes it so much worse. Yes, it does.
And the stuff that ET has said. I mean, let's not forget all the stuff that, all of it, every bit of that. And I heard that, Nonsense is even now saying that Emmy was born addicted. What the hell? Listen.
All right. So here's where I have a problem, Madison. It's not okay that it is perfectly okay that you're asking for proof. That's fine. I don't even care about that. Shit. What pisses me off is
the following clip
on the video, she says that Brittany is running with Brittany J is trying to push this narrative that Nonsense said her kid was born addicted. That's where I'm pissed off, because you're making it out like I'm lying on this poor girl or something, when she absolutely said it. Did she come out and say Brittany's baby was born addicted? No, that wasn't her words, but
who cares if she said it? I heard it, but who cares if she said it? Why do you care what some stranger on the internet thinks, Beej?
I'm going to play what she said, and then I want you guys in chat to tell me how you would have took it.
Clipped from Brittany's channel. Brittany, I've gone over a few lives. Your baby was evidence.
A missing child's father was born addicted to substances, and the stuff that ET has said. I mean, let's not forget all the stuff that, all of it, every bit of that. And I heard that, Nonsense is even now saying that Emmy was born addicted. What the hell? Listen, if you really care, like you said, what if she grows up and, see some of the stuff that's been said about her online? I'm telling you, saying that she was born.
See, look at that. Did y'all see that? She said,
see some of the stuff that's
Brittany. Oh my God. Sorry, hold on. And I'm going to tell you what narrative Madison is trying to push. Madison says, Brittany, are you serious about trying to push this narrative out of nowhere? I keep hitting the wrong thing. Madison.
You're a fucking idiot.
You lying on you. You just
My heart, everything to me.
You were pregnant.
Yes.
You were pregnant. You were not doing
Oh my God. It's horrible.
It's been said about her online. I'm telling you.
Danger medicine. How did I cause that weird lady to go and track down Facebook or wherever she got the pictures of my daughter's 21st birthday? You think, did I do that? I don't even know that chick.
Nope.
Maybe it was because you said you heard and didn't follow up with proof. What?
See, but you want to know something? This is where I have no respect for her at all. I didn't know that was in Clue's Discord, as probably a lot of people didn't know. But thanks to BJ, now everybody knows, and now people are going to be curious. So I don't really understand why you would announce that or blast that if most people didn't know if it happened in a private Discord.
What proof? What
are you talking about? I wish you would. Maybe it was because you said you heard and didn't follow up with. Are you talking about with Nonsense? Okay, but before you go and lie and go and make a video accusing somebody of lying, you get the proof that they're lying first.
Let me say something. There are how many
Actually, Brittany, what you should have done before you actually played this video, you should have played where she said it. That would have been the right thing to do.
Families on YouTube who
have like that anyway. So that narrative, oh my God, these people.
Yeah, that narrative, this is her job.
People like her. I think Madison plays what Nonsense says, so we'll play the next one. Madison. Yeah.
So Voice says they're poking at you all to get a response. They have nothing but our response. Okay.
It's so easy to sit back and judge somebody when you are not the one that's in the situation, Madison. All right, here's
what he was born addicted to. Here is where Nonsense spoke briefly about you and your baby. I did say I would put out what she said nonsense. It really is not right. You would say a baby was born addicted without any evidence that can be damaging to both mom and baby.
It cannot be damaging to mom or baby. Stop. These people are taking what someone says on the internet way too fucking serious.
Nonsense went on to say that she thinks that I am actively using drugs.
I mean, think about it. My kid is a perfect example. 21, when he was 15, that vile shit was said. He barely even fucking remembers it. And he was 15. You think a baby's going to care?
Basically. And taking accountability is one thing when you are actually guilty of something.
Accountability for what? Because you were not doing drugs. And
So
the
what
baby was not born addicted to drugs.
Right. So what are you telling me, Bernardi? Are you telling me to take accountability for something that I didn't do? Hell yeah, I'm going to be mad at nonsense. She just falsely accused me of something that's absolutely terrible.
Who cares?
Oh, these people think that they're God, and they absolutely. Who does she need to be accountable to? They want me to fall to my knees and beg them for forgiveness. I don't even know anything about Moon's Live. What? Catch me. What? You have to tell me privately. Yeah. What do I need accountability for? I'm not on drugs. Sorry. And I wish Madison would have played it a little further. Deke said something that people really need to take into account. What'd you have no idea about, Penny? Oh, look, Pink Life said, my baby had terrible gas issues, and I have never touched drugs. Any newborn can have gas problems. I know lots of newborns that have gas problems.
You're right, Garbage Girl. You're right. It's good to see you.
Garbage Girl is in the house? Where's she at?
For a second.
Love you. Oh, there she is. Love you. Be back or going back to bed. Oh, my.
You gotta read the one above it. Read the
Garbage. Love you, girl.
Her comment above it is better.
Woke up to go to the bathroom, and I just have to say, if your baby was born with, substances, she damn sure wouldn't be at home right now. Thank you. So that's where I was going. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So if you listen to Deet's live, I don't know if she's fostered. I think that's what it sounded like. Or it was like something temporary they did to help someone out, whatever her situation. She said that they took in a baby that was born addicted, right?
It's the worst. I'm telling you.
It's
the worst.
Whoa. Well, damn.
What did Moon do now?
Hold on.
I've been seeing them.
Whoa. Well, damn.
What did Moon do now?
Hold on.
I've been seeing that Moon
This.
lost it or something.
I'm so sick of this.
Hiya, Stubbs. Good to see you.
Listen, if you are going to go into other chats and talk shit about me, don't come to my channel. Why come to my channel if you're going to go talk shit about me in other places? I just don't understand that. I really don't. I've never done that. I've never done that.
I was trying to read it, Ange.
I'm not saying. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
My chat's going fast. I can't. It's freaking out.
I'm not saying that people have to be loyal to me. Like, I'm not saying that don't go places or go wherever you want. But going over to another chat and talking shit on me and then coming back to mine like there's no problem is really, really nasty. And just, it's gross to me. That's so gross. Wow. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of it. I'm not. Thank you, Diana.
Diana, save the.
Yeah. Listen, I'm going to say this now. If you come in, if you go.
Woo-woo.
Oh, I don't know. Diana, ask. Go in Discord and ask. So I just got an email. Wow, man, I'm so disappointed. That's so messed up. Apparently, one of our subs was over in Alex Erickson's dogging me last night or yesterday, talking shit on me. They said one of the comments that somebody just sent me, one of people that's been subbed to me for a while too.
She said, I totally understand the frustration and why so many of her supporters and mods have left her with an exclamation mark. So why are you in my chat tonight talking to me like everything's fine? You know who you are. No fucking.
I believe it's her niece. Not. She don't have a biological child.
People go wherever you want to go. I don't own nobody. I haven't even been able to really watch YouTube today that much.
Sure you haven't.
So I'm not sure.
She must be nodding out.
Post, calling a bunch of people. So let me understand this. All these people can talk about me. And
I may have skipped over.
Hi, Jamie May. Hi, butterflies.
Yeah, just don't come back here if you're going to talk about me. I can't. I can't deal with that. And if you think I'm wrong for that, I mean, then you go have a bunch of two-faced friends smile in your face and tell you that they support you. And see how you like it.
I'm doing good, Jamie May.
And I wish, Allie, won't you find something else to talk about? I get you're trying to grow your channel, but for fuck's sakes, be the difference. Be the difference and try it some other way. It's so gross. Oh, and somebody said today,
The following clip,
Brittany's doing the most, calling a bunch of people. So let me understand this. All these people can talk about me and I can't respond?
No, they don't want you to say anything.
God.
Because when you do, then it's content for them.
I'm telling you.
It is, though. That's true, though. That it flips into content.
Brittany, no offense, but you're getting so fucking boring.
Yeah, let's make kids off limits. Yes, catch me. She's something else, man. She ended up being. I ain't even. You know what? These girls. I'm gonna say this. It always has, and it absolutely reminds me of the Mean Girls, and it always has.
Why do you reference a movie about 19-year-olds?
I'm telling you, it's like we have a bunch of grown-ups that are still in high school and they want to be a part of the club. A bunch of grown-ups. I don't know about that, Ange. I thought that too. I really did until. All right, guys. Hi, butterflies. How are you? Okay, let's go to the next thing. Hold on 1 minute. All right, my internet was out. Hold on. Yeah, or my internet was going out.
Talking about children. Didn't you just hear? We're not talking about kids. Bye.
I love Call It As I See It. I really love her so much. Y'all want to know Chronicles? Yeah, she said, good clip channels listen to both sides, fact check, and make changes. Is this a learning experience? Will Madison apologize? Let's see. This morning from Madison. I got a couple things to say, Madison. Madison made it good. Catch me out. She was on basically saying that I bring the shit on myself, and I do all the shit. Basically saying that I bring the shit on myself. They asked for fucking subutex. Me for subutex. She sure did. She sure did. And as a matter of fact, Boston supports Lana. If I'm not mistaken, in Boston, if you need to do what's right and for self accountability, I'm not just preaching to to everybody else. This is me too. For self accountability, because they don't care that we're real people. They don't care that we're real people. They are. This is entertainment for them. Period.
Yep, bone
acknowledge you.
And then you'll get a kick rocks from me.
Yeah, right. She probably would. People give you a hard time and you get a taste. I don't think, as a matter of fact, I don't think most could handle this. I really don't.
Oh my God.
I honestly, I think that if anybody went through, and I'm not saying that I'm, something special or a poor victim or anything like that, but I just feel like, I know, Diane, I was just thinking how freaking crazy I sound. I sound like I'm on crack or something when you get me speed up like that. Hey, Mootsy.
Stream of nonsense and have not found any proof nonsense.
Are synchronizing. Remember, we're talking about a newborn who is not used to the outside world, and gastric issues are very common in the first months of a lot of infants.
It doesn't mean that they're all born of addiction. Come on, folks. Hold on. All right, come on, folks.
Correct.
Use your noggin and try to find content to talk about that around. Thank you, Rosebud. I appreciate that. I really do. That was a good common sense.
Yeah,
And, I'm sorry. I'll give it back. My bad.
Once you pop, you'll realize having.
And we see Brittany for like 3 or 4 hours a day. Nobody knows what she does the other 20 hours of the day.
Okay, this is a part that I needed to cover. So they said, you have no idea what anyone does with their children. We see Brittany for like 3 to 4 hours a day. Nobody knows what she does the other 20 hours of the day. I hate when people act like they know what people do when they aren't online. Listen to what BJ says.
I hate when people act like they know what people do when they aren't online.
And bring another one into the world, too much for me. Can't help the situation, and I can choose not to watch it. That was a kicker. And then as it progressed and I realized she actually was pregnant, I think there were substance issues. That is my opinion. I'm entitled to it, and I've been here. I raised a child that was born addicted to substance.
Okay, what Nonsense said was that she believes there were substance issues. She never said the baby was born addicted. She said she believes there are substance issues.
You're
Hold on,
assuming,
Nixie.
you're assuming, and
Yep.
she was neither one of them.
Call it as I see it said. I just want to piggyback off what Call It said. And this isn't just for me, this is for every creator. You see, and it's not only do you not see me, but even when I go live, my camera's not on. I'm not walking around my home. You're not witnessing my parenting in action.
BJ, yes, we are. You are a piece of shit parent. We have all witnessed it. We've all witnessed a 5th grader and a 7th grader, I think, 7th or 8th grade, not able to turn on their own light. We've heard them say, Mom, could we have a fork? We've heard them eat at 1 o'clock in the morning. We've heard them ask for noodles at 3 o'clock in the morning. We hear the sun trying to wake you up in the middle of the night. So yes, Brittany, we do know you're a piece of shit mom.
You don't see me cook dinner for my kids,
No, we hear it at 1 o'clock in the morning.
give my kids baths, get them laid down.
I would hope you don't give kids baths in 5th grade and in 7th grade. I would hope they can make their own baths.
Disciplining,
Discipline? What discipline?
having talks with them when they're sad or mad or happy. You
Somehow I don't think you do, Brittany.
don't see me spending time with each of my kids,
You don't spend time with each of your kids.
trying to figure out what they're interested in,
You don't give a fuck what they're interested in.
what's going on in their personal life.
You have no idea what's going on in their personal life because they don't have a personal life.
Lives, what little boyfriend or girlfriend they got this
They absolutely don't have boyfriends and girlfriends. You've already said all of this.
time. You don't see all of that.
We also know that you don't take your kids to school, and Craig wants to go to sleep at 10:30 in the morning.
You don't see me take them to their doctor's appointments,
Because you don't.
sign them up for different things depending
They're not in different things, Brittany. We all know this. You've already talked about this.
on what they might want to do. I mean, it's mind boggling.
No, what's mind-boggling is that you really believe the shit that just came out of your mouth. That's what's mind-boggling.
To me. I've heard these people say Brittany don't allow her kids to go out and do
You don't.
anything. They're shut-ins. How do you know this?
Because you've told everybody.
How do you know Brittany didn't go to her doctor's appointments?
We know you didn't because you didn't have any.
Like there's just 1,000 different things that they say, and you're not even here.
I don't have to be there, Brittany. I haven't been wrong yet.
If you listen to Laura Perplex is a prime example. She
And I haven't been wrong yet.
will talk about me and Craig like she's on the inside of these walls.
I don't need to be on the inside of the walls. I'm an intelligent motherfucker and I can see it.
It is crazy.
No, what's crazy is that I'm right.
I'll sit here and tell people, listen, this is not true.
But it is true.
I wasn't on substances when I was pregnant. I'm not doing substances now. And
I don't believe you. And I'm entitled to my opinion.
And Laura will sit there and say, yeah, you were, Brittany.
No, I'm just going to say I'm entitled to my opinion.
We're not stupid. Yeah, you were. Your baby was in the NICU. Shut up. We
Your baby was in the NICU unit for a whole 3 weeks, maybe 4.
all know it. Like, what?
And I do know it. It's fact.
How are you so convinced?
Because I know.
Like, I swear, I think these people would really swear this under oath. Like, they really believe.
I would absolutely bet money that that baby was in the NICU unit. I would absolutely bet money that you did not have prenatal care. 100%. I would bet fucking my left arm on it. That's how convinced I am that I'm right.
I just don't get it. Sorry, I don't. It don't make sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Right, we're not online 24/7. No, you can't. There's no.
You don't have to be online 24/7. You just got to be an intelligent person that can put pieces together and connect the dots. And that's how I know.
way that you can judge somebody's life from a 2 or 3 hour live stream.
Well, let's see. I can't really judge someone's life from a 2 or 3 hour live stream, but when I connect the dots of your stories that don't make sense, it kind of makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I just don't make sense.
It actually makes perfect sense.
All right, let's see. You are entitled to have opinions, but do not share them as if they were factual when you do not know for a fact.
I do know for a fact.
Yes.
Who went through and was in the NICU for a long period
That doesn't mean that's what's going on with Brittany. Exactly.
of time going through withdrawals, who has suffered from gastro issues for the majority of her life because when you are born addicted to.
And I was thinking about something too, Amber. If she was going for prenatal care, they would have known if they were having twins, because she kept saying, Craig kept saying he didn't know, and maybe it was twins. Well, Brittany, if you were having prenatal care, you would have known that.
Don't put your trauma onto someone else. Amen.
Right. Exactly.
The substances, it does something to the body.
Which occurs when a baby withdraws from substances exposed in the womb. However, these exact same symptoms are also
Took them previously before I stepped in.
one who started this life. She started since court cases. There's never been any battle. There's never been a back and forth. It's absolutely false. Everything y'all are saying.
Brittany, there doesn't have to be a court battle for you to give up your kids. Whatever your reasoning was, whatever reason you wanted to do it, that you gave the father's mother the kids, because remember, they weren't raised by the father, they were raised by the grandmother. And I think it's a reasonable assumption to believe that Craig wanted no part of it. Maybe he did when he was younger, but Craig really wanted no part of it. And Craig knows nothing about your other kids. And Craig is not in their life at all. That's Craig's own words. That's not people making an assumption. That's Craig's own words. Thank you, Bedwolf.
It's got to be exhausting for Britt being the constant focus of another person's delusions. It is very exhausting.
It is.
The only people that are delusionary are her mods.
It's projection 100%.
It is. And they say that I like this. This is the part that gets me. How could anybody enjoy this?
It's not enjoyable at all.
No. No, it's not. Not at all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm blown away by that. I can't believe and they're just so, I think that they're decent.
She has gone on about this for an hour and a half. It's not that serious, Britt. Nonsense, gave an opinion. If you didn't like her opinion, move the fuck on. It's really not that big of a deal.
And it's just so easy for them to put this stuff out about me now because,
Mm-hmm.
she's a POS. You know, but I don't know. This is just too much. It's way too much. It's got me stressed out.
Why?
I don't know.
See, and again, I don't believe her. I don't believe this got her so stressed out she can't handle it. Bullshit.
I mean, wait a minute.
Hey, fly on the wall, now you're green.
They're still discussing baby's formula in bottles for crying out loud. Get a real life, because what you're doing isn't living. Exactly. Hey, Nomad. Bluey got his shots last month. Who did, Nomad? Hey, Team Sebastian. She's saying that her sister has had 3 children taken away. Britt, not you. No, she's talking about me. She's talking about me, Sebastian. Her sister only has 2 daughters. She's saying that I've already lost 3 kids. She's saying that, just listen, I'm going to go back and play it. Listen.
Who cares what she thinks, Brittany? Why does it matter? Who gives a fuck? It's nonsense. Who cares?
Know what she's saying. She's saying she knows where it's headed. She's saying that, like, you claim that you're all against misinformation. You literally are spreading a lie. And she already had somebody step in and take the older 3. See? Boys would have been taken. They probably would have been placed with my mother-in-law or somebody in the family. And I would have had to probably go through a shit ton of, drug tests, counseling, whatever they make you do. I'd probably have to jump through hoops with no problem. The baby's cord, right? They test the cord. And because the cord is where all the nutrients and everything that the mother consumes, it goes to the baby. So if the baby is on anything, it's going to test positive in the baby's cord. And so I actually told Diane, I was like, these mother F.
Okay. By the way, I looked that up. They don't test cords in the hospital unless they believe you're on drugs. Because I was like, they never tested my kids. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Tested cords. But in North Carolina, they don't test everybody. They only test if they believe you're on drugs. Or if you have a prescription and you are on drugs, they will test it. So they know she's on something, or they wouldn't have tested it.
First, I attempted to ask them for records of the drug test that they did on Emmy, just to show that it was negative for everything. Like, she's not on drugs. Like, that's so sad that like these. And then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? Fuck that. That's giving y'all way too much power to show you a test on my child's cord. The fact that I even have to even ponder that is sad.
The fact that they even had to do it speaks volumes.
Why the hell is she assuming you're on drugs? Does she live in your right? Stay humble. I told you not to put out any records. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. To show you, Butterfly. It was just something. Sebastian says, going back about 9 years, I smoked pot before I knew immediately stopped drug test, but I had pee in a cup every time. That Lyra says that she thinks she knows more than me. Oh, if you had preeclampsia and you were going to a gyno, he would have had you in the hospital. No.
Yeah, that's a fact, BJ. If you had preeclampsia when you went to your doctor, you would have ended up in the hospital. That is a fact.
No.
Yes.
That's not always the case.
That is always the case. Preeclampsia will kill you and your baby. It is absolutely the case.
I'm gonna jump down, Missy. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta be up early.
Oh, they do butterflies? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. All right, Reality. Have a good night, babe.
Good night, everybody. Love y'all. Be the change you want to see. Peace out.
You too. Love you. Good night.
Good night.
Nomad said they test at the gyno nowadays, and babies are tested after they are born. There you go. So maybe that was what it was. Hold on. Let me lay her down, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. Yeah. Have a good night, Reality. She's sweating. But there is nothing I can do. You are making, and I'm lying about it. Just because you lived in a similar situation does not mean that it is the same. CPS Laura always does the same crap. Yeah.
For any of you that disrespect.
Call it as I see it. This is why you are the most obsessed fucking clip channel ever. What the fuck do I have to do with nonsense? Absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing. I am not in this video. She's not talking about me. It has nothing to do with me. So why the fuck would you throw me in there? Just curious. Shut the fuck up, you jealous fucking pig.
Respect me because I've refused to cover her. Fuck you. Until you have actually showed up and stepped in to help a child, stay in your fucking lane of talking shit because you'll never fucking know the struggles that it actually takes to do what some of us do. A lot of you talk big. Oh, the baby, you're fucking sick. I don't see any of you doing a goddamn thing to volunteer to help.
To be fair, I would not 1000%. If any of working with you, so she had to put on a show. You know, and if that's the case, that's even worse. That's even worse. Dusty Rose, it's not a law, but does trigger defects involvement most times, not always though. You haven't already? There's 420 listening. Come on, guys, we can do it. We can. She's just as evil the whole time. Just so evil the whole time. Hey, Luminous. All right, if you want to become a member, still going. If you want to support our super chat goal, oh, look at that. Everyone's children can go back and listen to every word each of you have said on social media. Think about that. And
hey, call it as I see it. Do you feel that way when it comes to me and Granny and all the bullshit videos you make? Oh, but our kids don't matter? Shut the fuck up. You're such a fucking loser.
And then she showed the clip that Clue did of
So it's so bad, Britt, but you keep showing it. Okay.
Yep. Everyone can go back. Yep. Everyone picture Clue made.
Think about that for a second.
All right, boys.
Damn it. Why is it doing that? Sub up to call it as I see it. She is so awesome. And she puts the facts. Sub up to call it as I see it. Shorts. All right. Hold on.
Yeah, her entire channel is me and fucking Granny. Anyone that sticks up for Beej tells me everything I need to know.
I was going to say, if you were gifted, like you got a gift. Dinah, I was going to say, if you were gifted, like you got a gift. Dinah, that's a good idea. Oh my God. I could not. And you know, when you're like, when you make the AI pick, you have to type it. You have to type the description. You know, in your mind, that's what I'm telling y'all. People like that are dangerous. People like that, you know, in your mind, that's what I'm good at. Oh my God, I could not. And you know, when you're like, when you make the AI pick, you have to type it. You have to type the description for AI to generate the picture. So like, wonder what she would have had to type, y'all.
Can you make me a baby for the movie for Emily Rose? That's it. Nobody told you to name your fucking baby after a demon movie.
Demonic baby in a hospital carrier with an upside down cross on its forehead. Like, did she really have to sit there? You know, in your mind, that, you know, that still small voice telling them that this is wrong. It truly is. These people have no decency, dignity, or respect. None. Oh, I will never. Oh, no. Diana, thank you so much, babe, for the super chat. I love you. Notice Britt isn't stooping to the haters level. Stay humble. I'll never. They want me to. But I'll never do that. I will never do that. Nope.
BJ, that's because you're not smart enough, intelligent enough, or witty enough to stoop.
That's because that's not who I am. It's never been who I am. They can say that I'm evil 1,000 times over, but let me tell you. No. We can do it. I need to go. I knew where I was going to go. Hold on. Oh, please. All right, y'all. Crazy. I wanted to, hang on. Did I share? No, here, let me get it.
All right, let me share this. Hold on, son. Hold on. Don't. Wait a minute. Had clipped where I don't think she's got it. Oh, it's just a short where I guess for my people, which I understand. Okay. Anyway, she showed it was kind of shallow anyway, what I was gonna go through. I peeked in on deets today. Hold on, let me find it.
All I know is she said, I'm from the north, bitch. And I clicked it. I haven't been able to upload it into here. But I'm
comment that Granny will not turn her camera, just flip her camera on. She just, she talks all this crap about me, paneling up and what I look like, making fun of me. She has went clip by clip, really foul shit about my appearance. So when I cammed up without a filter, I said that about her. I don't care about you. I never said that. Didn't say anything about you not turning your camera on like her.
Dude, she was going on a pool.
Telling everybody else they need to bleach around their mouths because it's so dark around their mouths it looks like a butthole. Well, isn't this interesting?
Thank she's so pretty.
She won't never came up outside in the natural light.
Big difference. Huh? It is a big difference from the Avatar. And look, I ain't the only one that says something about that breath. I'm just saying.
Look, here, I'll share it.
Is even putting no pretty if it slapped her in the face. If it's putting no pretty if it slapped.
Shut the fuck up talking about people's looks.
Look at her. She's been putting in overtime. They're all pretty short though.
Yeah. I want to do that. Okay.
Shit going on. I'm sure I.
And this is why I said all of that.
Yeah.
Look. I just wanted to.
Can you turn it up a little?
Yeah. Goddamn.
Well, and wait a minute. Chasing carries herself well, and the inside is top tier. Yeah.
And you want to know something? Do you know why they love chasing? Because chasing sticks up for them. That's all. That's the only reason.
I think she's beautiful. I really do. I think she's absolutely. I really like chasing pickles, and I hate even saying believes or what she doesn't believe, but she doesn't treat me like she believes any of that shit. A mama who is just trying to. Hold on, get the link. What did I do? Hold on.
Yeah, pest control. Look, I want y'all to listen to this because I just went back in there to close it out and I hit play, and he mentioned Deet's name.
Oh.
So let's listen.
Can you guys hear me? You know what I mean? Like it switched off and then switched back on. Can you guys hear me okay? You know what I mean? Like it switched record. One, if you can hear me. And I'm hey, please and thank you. It's greatly appreciated. All right, y'all ready to try this? Jeez.
Motherfuckers for fucking it.
Jeez.
Motherfuckers for fucking it.
The same part and everything.
They cover the same exact things that we're covering.
We just
be carried, they're already outside. So if they're outside, what's the big deal? And I'm like, well,
and I still will remain a damn good person.
And I want to hear what the difference is.
I want to know what the difference.
all right.
Wait, go back.
I feel like every time I hear him talk, he's just madder than a mofo about everything. I mean, yeah, like shaking, emotionally invested, mad, soothing and relaxing. A video game, football, like what is it the guys do? Like there's got to be something other than this shit. I mean, this dude is soothing and relaxing.
You and Nunya are probably the two best at your fucking game because you've got enough goddamn common.
I think that I can translate for you.
Oh, I don't need translate.
Would basically point out Ital because Tim gave him a whole history.
He's not logical. What?
I know.
Figure it out in his own spiritual as fuck. So I don't know.
A phone. It's a me issue for sure.
And cracking while you over there running your mother clucking mouth. Struck. So she's been using deep struck. So
I'll make it another week.
born now.
Yeah, I was
She's
thinking about that too when you were listening.
born now.
Yeah, I was
She's
thinking about Sandy
I
fast.
hate them. They're so cute
Sandy.
that much. I think Kraken had from what I hear, she's like they have told her to bow out several times. From what I hear, she's like they have told her to. That is 1,000% flattering. That is a compliment to you that you're not liked by that person, because that person is extremely psychotic, in my humble opinion. So take it as a compliment, girl, for real.
Psycho hoe.
Yeah, a psycho hoe.
When you go get back to cases, girl.
Used religious manipulation on her and her family to try to like guilt shame her into staying. Once that stopped working, he started trying like tactics like MK Ultra. He bought a machine to put under her bed, and now they've arrested his ass. He should be in.
It's got to be what it is.
It's based in California. The 12 hours. He didn't take his phone or anything. Melissa, that was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. Let me see. It might be on Madison. Well, they've got the gun was like completely changed his life.
Top 20.
Pretty much over.
Rex Huberman?
Oh God, no! I don't care about Rex Huberman at all. That is so boring to me.
Richard Allen?
I haven't heard or seen anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to leave it at that. You know how G-Dub says that anything involves me? Y'all are effed up if you think I'm going to defend anything that involves. Well, you're effed up if you think I'm going to defend GW in any way, shape, or form. Sorry, you're wasting your time if you're coming in here. I don't know what Moon said, and quite frankly, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't talk on kids. That's all I'll say. I don't talk on kids, but I ain't about to defend that bitch for nothing. So, period. Ain't got nothing. That chick is at the end of a lot of things that are happening.
See, I don't understand. I know I fucking heard something, and I can't find it, and I refuse to listen to this whole live.
Happening to me, and my name's Bennett, and I ain't in it. Ain't in it. For the actions of others. It's something you don't even say out loud if you don't know for sure. Never mind. This, I'm like, what in the world? Why is this happening? What? I don't care for the guy, but good on you, BTM. It's not a flex.
Queen, you got.
So basically, what Queen or QB, I ain't calling her Queen. Basically, what QB just said, in translation, better.
I know that I heard her say, "I love Moon," and I forgot what else, but she absolutely said, "I love Moon," and something I forgot now. But I know I heard it.
Better to look like me than to be deceased like you're.
Gotta stop. I know you're getting mad, but you gotta stop.
Ground. Right? So again, stop bleeding.
I can't find it. I even went through the transcript and couldn't find it.
On people who didn't touch you.
Yeah, but
in your fucking body to make your lips shrivel up.
And I was telling Irish the next day, I was like, look, I know I fucking heard it. I just don't know where.
Let me not go there. Let me not go.
Oh, but he said you cammed up. Embrace yourself, girl. I'm embraced herself. And I mean that. Like, I can't just keep it. It just ain't. I can't with that.
No, you're gonna be that small.
In the heck?
You're blessed.
Well, let me ask y'all a question in regards to the true crime stuff.
Kind of aggregate a lot of it's been forever ago. There's so many cases.
You reminded.
And that was pretty much it. No, it was on this live. I distinctly fucking remember it. I just can't remember where it was. But I am starving, and I have orders to wrap and candles to make. And so I'm going to get off. I'm going to finish watching 90 Day Fiancé because it's a new episode while I eat dinner. And turn down the AC because my fucking house is freezing and my kids don't understand electric bills. So I'm going to fight with them. And, but I will see you beautiful people tomorrow. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for being here for the last 2.5 hours. I know a lot of people were live. So I want to thank you guys for sticking it out. And thank you guys for the super chats, cash apps, PayPals, candle orders. Don't forget, 15% off all candles this week if you use FUBJ. And that's it. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.